What is going on, my Z Ninjas? Today we are going to be reviewing the SH Figuarts Naruto Uzumaki Stage Mode Savior of Konoha. There it is. So here's the front of the box with Naruto looking awesome with his cloak and scroll. Warning, ages 15 and up, choking hazard, studio period, Naruto Shippuden, Tomodachi Nations and Bandai, and the quality sticker. And here's the front of the box with Naruto meditating. Here's the other side of the box with Naruto doing a Rasengan. Here's the top. Here's the bottom. And here's the back of the box with some of his accessories. Looking very nice. Now, let's get him out of the box. Let's get this plastic off. And here he is out of the packaging. And like I say, he looks pretty good. On camera, the orange looks a lot darker. Different from the original Naruto. The black looks more grayed out. The orange looks darker, like dirtier, which I do like. Nice spiky hair. The paint on his sage mode eyes looking fantastic. Very nice. He does look good. Nice detailing on his headband. The monkey symbol looking nice and clean. Symbol on his arm. Very good, no paint mistakes. Silver in his jacket, nicely sculpted too. His ninja pouch. Nicely sculpted and painted. The wrappings around his leg, the ninja wrappings looking good. No, do I see any paint mistakes? Let me check. Nope, no paint mistakes here. Nicely sculpted, and his kunai pouch. And his sandals looking more like a gray than black. And his toes nicely painted and sculpted. And the bottom, not much going on. I'm glad that this thing does not have any paint mistakes, because it is a very expensive figure and he looks very good. And he feels more sturdy and more durable than the other Naruto. So that's good. Like I think they use higher quality plastic. Now let's move on to his accessories. Moving on to the accessories, we get a ton of stuff included with this Naruto figure. So first we get a stern face we took a look at earlier. Stern face with sage mode eyes and a pair of fists, of course. Next we get a total of 5 faces. So we get this one where his eyes are closed, where he's meditating, collecting sage chakra, nature energy. Really nice detail that they included this eyes closed face. Nicely painted. We get this smiling face. He's confident that he could take on pain. He's got a yelling, screaming face. Very nice. And an angry teeth grit face. All nicely painted and sculpted. No paint mistakes. And to get the faces on, you just do like any other Naruto figure where you pluck the face off. There we go. Then plug a face on. And there you go. That's how you switch the faces. Now for hands, we get a pair of relaxed hands. Very nice looking. We get a pair of meditation hands. Looking very nice. We get a pair of wide open hands, or they could also be used as summoning jutsu hands. So there's that. We get a pair of shadow clone jutsu hands, because of course Naruto comes with those. And lastly, we got a pair of hands that have a peg in them. And the pegs, but before we get to that, we get a pair of crossed arms. Now these are different than the ones that came with the original Naruto. You take them off at the forearm. Oh, okay, that was pretty easy, okay. Okay. Although I would recommend for doing it with Hawaii for future reference, I guess. Then you just take this, align it with the hole, plug it in. Okay. Now we take this. And it's something like this. Although I would recommend using hot wire if you're gonna attempt to do this. Yeah, hot wire will make it go easier. And then you just simply plug his forearms back in with a nice little pop. There we go. And we do get his awesome looking sage mold cloak, which is a nice soft cloth with the bending wire all around it, even on the bottom. So it looks like it could be blowing in the wind. Black on the inside, red on the outside with the black flames. Let's put it on him, shall we? Ooh, that looks cool. So yeah, the coat fits on him really well, the cloak, and of course his scroll. How do we put it on? I think you have to take his head off, put this over his neck, put his head back on. And there we go, we got him with his cloak, although there's probably a different way to do it. But that's like a basic idea on how to do it, and it looks pretty cool. So yeah, we got his cloak and his scroll looking very nice. Nicely painted. Love the silver buckle. No paint mistakes, and it's a soft plastic rubbery material. So there's that. And we get a total of 3 effect parts. We get 2 Rasengans, so he could do Rasengan Barrage. Looking nice and swirly with white on top. Nice sculpted swirls all around it. And you could just take one of the hands, one of the peg hands, they got peg hole in the bottom. Just align it and boom, there you go. You got Naruto holding a Rasengan. But this does bring up the questions. Can this Naruto hold the Rasengan? Also, let's see. And he can. So that's pretty cool. So if you got Kurama Link Naruto, he could hold this Sage One Naruto Rasengan. And let's see a little vice versa. Can this Planetary Rasengan be held by Sage One Naruto? Yes, it can. So if you got the Kurama Link Naruto, you could use his Rasengan for Sage One Naruto. So yeah, you can mix and match. And he also has his own Rasen Shuriken. And compared to this one, they're both the same sculpt also, but this one is has more of a whitewash on it, while this one is more... Oh no, wait. This one has more of a whitewash to the Kurama Link Naruto one. This one is more translucent with more sculpted swirls. They both look good though. Both same mold. Both look good. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You can mix and match accessories if you want to of their Rasengans. But that's all the stuff that he comes with. He comes with a ton of stuff and I'm really glad he does. Now let's move on to his articulation. Moving on to the articulation, we're going to start up and work our way down. So for the head, he could look up a really good amount. Very nice. He could look down almost all the way down. For his headband, it could not only go up and down, but side to side, like it's blowing in the wind. So I am so glad they finally figured out how to do it, to make it go side to side instead of just up and down. Could also go up a little bit. So yeah, that's really cool. Head swivel, he could go side to side. Arm movement, he could go up a pretty decent amount, though this arm could go higher. Arms do drop down a little bit for more range. Like he could actually cross his arms. So that is really cool. His shoulders could drop down. He has bicep swivel. So he's got bicep swivel, very nice. He's got double jointed elbows that bend a good amount. Wrist swivel and wrist hinge. So yeah, there's that. Now for the torso, he could go forward about this much. But with the bomb part, he could go that way. He could actually ninja run. And for going back, he could go back a really good amount, a ridiculous amount. That is really cool. Side to side, he could do that also. And he could also dodge, going pivoting. Now for the legs, he could kick forward about this much. Ooh, it's really solid. Does not feel loose at all. He could kick back a pretty good amount. He could kick out to this much. He could do the full splits. So that's really cool. Thigh swivel, of course. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, that bend back all the way. Shin swivel, that's cool. Yeah, he's got shin swivel, ankle rocker, ankle swivel. Of course, ankle rocker, he could break his ankles. Ankle hinge, and of course, toe hinge. So this is a very well, the Naruto figure is already well articulated, but this one feels really good, and it feels not like just a copy and paste of the original Naruto, but this feels like a better quality, as it should. Now let's move on to final thoughts. Moving on to final thoughts, what do I think about this Naruto figure? This is easily an 11 out of 10. And for those of you wondering if the scroll will make him back heavy, no, it does not. You just got to find the right placement. Maybe lean him slightly forward, but the scroll will not make him back heavy. So that's good. It's light enough so he could stand while wearing the scroll. Anyways, what do I think of this figure? Easily 11 out of 10. It's got good paint detail, no mistakes, so that's good. It's got more accessories than you would need with it. A lot of faces, hands, and the 3 Rasengan effects is what really sold me. Now we could finally do a proper Rasengan barrage with the Naruto figure, so that's great. And it's got really good articulation, which is expected from the Naruto line. There's no flaws with this, and since Seicho Naruto is one of my favorite forms, from one of my favorite arcs, this gets an 11 out of 10. Where did I get mine? I got mine from www.bigbadtoystore.com. I will leave a link in the description below, and if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like, comment down below what you think, and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.